Good morning, my name is Denise. Welcome to Suncoast Crafting. Today we will use Dotz Sandwich Adhesive to make a diamond painting of daisies from the Diamond Art pattern booklet, Flowers. We will use a sandwich method to create a homemade double-sided tape kit. I am reviewing Diamond Dots branded products for these projects. I have included a variety of links for the products in the show notes. I selected these options because I use them myself. I am not sponsored by any of these companies. Wherever you choose to shop, as always, look for coupons, sales, and special deals. You can buy new basic diamond painting accessories or use the ones you already have. With all methods, it is recommended to use protective film over the project to protect it from dust, cat hair, and whatever else might get caught on the adhesive. The official instructions also recommend rolling over the whole project with a brayer or rolling pin at the end to make sure that the diamonds are firmly adhered. In the past, we have used Dotz Sandwich Adhesive two ways. The first time we used sandwich adhesive, we left the paper backing on, dotted the sticky surface, and then applied the finished pattern like an applique to its final location. The second time we used sandwich adhesive, we removed the paper backing and applied the blank sandwich adhesive to its final location and added the diamonds at the final location. Both projects came out great. Then I saw a wonderful Christmas card video on DIY with Ana Bei where she glued a diamond painting pattern to a card. Then she applied sandwich adhesive on top of the pattern and painted directly on the adhesive. She made a homemade double-sided adhesive diamond painting using a sandwich method. We will also use the sandwich method, but on a painted wooden panel instead of on a paper card. For this project, we are going to use a wood panel I bought at Dollar General. I'll copy a picture of the daisies in a field from the Diamond Art book on pages 16 and 17. Since the paper pattern will become part of the permanent diamond painting, I'll take care to check my printer's ink cartridges. I want the pattern to print as vividly as possible. I've tested the diamonds on the printed pattern to make sure they fit. The diamonds are not crowding too close together and they're not drifting too far apart. The pattern is bigger than the wood panel, so I need to decide what part of the picture will actually get diamond painted. I'll create a window in a piece of paper and move it around over the daisies to select the part I want to complete. I'll cut out a window just a little smaller than the wood panel so I have a wood border as a frame around the outside of the diamond painting. Next, I'll use school glue to paste the pattern on top of the wood panel, taking care to center it. Then I'll trim a piece of sandwich adhesive to fit over the pattern. I'll attach the sandwich adhesive over the pattern and the wood. We've created a double-sided tape pattern of our own. With the wood, pattern, and adhesive sandwiched together, I'm ready to diamond paint. I'll pull away some of the top cover on the sandwich adhesive to expose the glue, and I'll diamond paint over the pattern. When the pattern is complete, I'll use Minwax polyacrylic spray to seal the painting. Let's diamond paint. Let's talk about the costs. At the end of this list of costs, I'll show two charts. The first chart will be the total as if you bought everything new for this project. The other will be an estimate as if you used the supplies from several projects. Let's talk about the pattern. I bought Diamond Art Flowers by Leisure Arts for $9.99 at Joann's. Unfortunately, I can't find the book on the Joann website, so here it is on the Leisure Arts website, also for $9.99. There are 10 projects in the booklet, so you could think of the cost at $9.99 for the whole booklet, or $1 per pattern in the booklet. Let's talk about the sandwich adhesive. I'll trim the sandwich adhesive to fit the pattern. I'm starting from a 12 by 36 roll I bought from Joann's for $5.59. I've used this piece of adhesive for 5 projects. I can assign the entire cost of $5.59 to this project, or estimate 1/5 of the cost, or $1.12 per project. Let's talk about the diamonds. There are 15 colors in this pattern. For this project, I bought and recycled diamonds from several sources. For consistency, I'll use the in-store Joann prices without a sale or coupon for now. At $2 per bottle, that's $30 for just this Daisies project. I could estimate that the diamonds will last for 5 projects or be $6 for just this project. Let's talk about finishing the project. Let's talk about the wood board. I'm using an 8x8 wood panel I bought at Dollar General for $5. Let's talk about the paint. I bought an 8-ounce sample jar of Valspar white paint at Lowe's for $4.98. I will estimate that the sample paint will last through 10 small projects. So I can count the entire $4.98 to this project, or 50 cents per project. Let's talk about the Minwax polyacrylic spray. The Minwax polyacrylic spray was $16.99 at Ace Hardware. I've been using 1 can of Minwax polyacrylic spray since January when I started this series. I still have a 1/4 can of the spray. I think I could get at least 10 projects out of each can. Probably a lot more. We could assign the entire $16.99 cost to this one project, or 1/10 of the cost is $1.70. Let's talk about the total. So the total for this Daisy project is somewhere between $15 and $72. The higher total assumes you're using these items only for this one project, and you're using all new items, nothing left over from another project. The lower total estimates that some supplies will be used on several projects. And if you end up using even more leftover diamonds from completed patterns, and paint found in your garage, and other recycled materials instead of buying all new, the cost for the project goes down even more. So the prices are as of June 2022. The higher total is $72.55. The lower total is $15.32. Your mileage may vary. Was this fun? Yes, this was fun. It was an easy project to do since I could see where every diamond should be placed. I would recommend using the sandwich adhesive to anyone having trouble seeing the paper pattern through the gridded or plain cloth. You can do a much more detailed, darker pattern using the sandwich method. I found that the 8x8 size was perfect. This project's not too big or too small. And in the end, I don't have to frame it. The painted border around the outside is all that's needed. What projects are you planning? Will you try using the sandwich adhesive on your own patterns? Have you looked at any of the patterns on the Freestyle projects page or any of the diamond art booklets? What kind of designs appeal to you? Are you interested in the adventure of trying something new? What do you need to give you that last bit of encouragement to try one of these Freestyle methods? When you use these Freestyle elements in your own projects, will you use them in different ways? Will you try to get different effects? What seems interesting, challenging, and fun to you? If you have a masterpiece that you created on your own instead of from a pre-made diamond painting kit, please leave a link in the comments to your YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and so on site to share your beautiful work. Thank you for joining me today. I look forward to working on more projects that you are interested in. Please like and subscribe and join us again for Suncoast Crafting.